find proper mentorship, like what do you need to find in a mentor? Like, for example, a lot of father figures who are really good father figures are fathers, so therefore don't have time to see your father. So how would you go about finding a father figure? What do you look for in a father?
Yeah, I run into that a lot. Okay, a lot. Most of the guys, younger guys that come into my life, that's their experience. And it really damages them when the mother takes over the role of the father. Because they see the son struggling, and what happens is the mother overcompensates with a maternal love. That's all she can give. She's a woman, right? Maternal love is really a remarkable thing, but not when the son needs paternal love, when he needs direction. So consequently, what happens is the son feels that as emasculation. Okay, the mother doesn't understand that because she doesn't know what paternal love is. She can only give us maternal love. And the son feels emasculated. He has a hard time adapting to the world as a man of his age would. The mother doubles down, and maturation of the son stops. That's when the problems really come in. The drug use, the chronic masturbation, porn use, this and that. That's how they start. And so the pathology is such, remember what I said, okay, once we start the resistance and the space opens up, that's usually that's the pathology that comes up. It's only healed by the boy entering into an emotional relationship with a man. And it's got to be a father-son relationship. That's where the healing comes from. Now, you said, what does the boy do? Well, hopefully a brotherhood will develop from this meeting. And if the Lord brings a fatherless boy to you, or a broken family to you, here in this church, He'll choose one of you to be the surrogate father. All he needs is an emotional relationship with an adult male. Okay? A father, when you say father figure, what it really is a communion with the father. That's what he needs. Right? And that father has enough wherewithal and understanding of what he's going through. He will be healed. He'll find his way out. And where else but the church? The church is the best place for that. So, this morning, you heard me talk about that, but that's what I have in mind. Right? That's what I think the Lord wants to establish. Not only here, but in all churches. Does that answer your question? And the healing in these boys is really quite remarkable. The thing is that the healing can occur relatively quick, because all that needs to happen is what I talked about this morning, which is once the disciplines are in place and the struggle is engaged properly, the spiritual struggle that all men must engage. God is very, very, very merciful. And a taste of success comes very quickly. When that taste of success comes, as I said, the moral logic of the disciplines are internalized. The noose is awakened. The son discovers himself. Okay? So it's the prodigal son and the father, except you're going to be the father, even though you're a prodigal son. But in being the father, you're going to end up closer to your Father in heaven as well. That's how it works.
One other thing I wanted to add, I keep bringing up the Antiochian Men because I'm biased. I'm from that organization, of course. Our patron saint in the Antiochian Men is St. Joseph the Betrothed. And St. Joseph the Betrothed is not a saint that gets a lot of fanfare a lot of times. You don't really hear a lot of St. Joseph the Betrothed. But his role is very important in Scripture. Jesus Christ essentially had a stepfather. And what Father Hunt said earlier was so right on. You don't have to have biological children to be a father. You can adopt. You can be a spiritual father to someone. You can be a monk, celibate, and still be a spiritual father. That happens often. Saint Joseph the Betrothed is our patron saint with the blessing of Bishop Nicholas because he is the model for who we are in the Antiochian Men. There's no other example in Scripture that we could find of obedience other than the Theotokos who said yes to God, right? But then also St. Joseph, because Jesus Christ needed a father on earth. He needed a protector, the flight into Egypt. So divorce is just prevalent. It is happening all around us. It is breaking families up. It's destroying the family unit. In this country, it's just been going downhill. That's why we are needed. Men in the church have to become like Christ, and by modeling St. Joseph the Betrothed, by being there for young men, young teen boys who don't have a father to protect them, to show them the way. Mentorship is the most important thing, I think, in the Antiochian Men that we're laser focused on, because we need good mentors in the church. So those that don't have a strong father figure, it could be because of divorce, but let's be honest, there's a lot of fathers out there that are checked out. There's a lot of weak fathers that don't want to be a father. They may say that they love having children, but they really don't want the responsibility. So you have a lot of young men growing up without strong fathers, even if they have a father. They may have technically a father, but is that father involved? I know a lot of young converts, a lot of young men that are coming to the church that have this story. My father just didn't show me the way. So that's our responsibility. That's my responsibility. I take this very personally. I really do. Because what Father Hans also said is the joy that comes out of working with young men and with teenage boys and helping them develop, there's nothing like it. Okay? Joy is different than happiness. If you pursue happiness your whole life, it's only going to get you so far, and you're going to want to experience a more extreme version of that happiness, and you're going to be chasing it. That's why American culture with the pursuit of happiness is so misleading. When you serve others and you mentor, especially young men, you have the ability to help shape that young man and lead him in the right way. There's a word for the Holy Spirit that all of you probably know, paraclete. It means coming alongside. So you don't lord your expert knowledge over who you're mentoring. You come alongside them and you walk with them. And a lot of our young men just don't have that. Did you guys something to add?
Yeah. So I heard a lot of the Protestant community when I grew up. The idea of you want to meet people where they're at, right? It's good to do that, but especially with young men who need this type of father figure, you meet them where they're at and you take them along with you. You don't leave them where they are. And that's where I always heard was, we'll meet them where they're at and we'll just help them there. We'll just leave them to die. We'll leave them to, I guess, be behind anything else. But you grab this person as the paraclete, you grab this person, you take them along with you, you both grow. You both learn from each other, the old man and the young. And that says a lot to that young man. It says a lot to the older man too, when there's that mutual.
So I'm a high school teacher, and over the years I've come to be able to spot within probably the first 2 weeks of classes who the guys and the girls are who don't have active fathers in their life, who the children of divorce are, and who has alcoholic habits. And I usually don't find out for sure until their mother comes in. And their mother's there because the mother's trying to carry water for the student for whatever reason, neutering their ability to actually handle the situation themselves. If you ever wonder whether there was equality between men and women, here's a situation where it's very clear. The young women who are thirsting for a father figure, hear me speak in class, just give an assignment or something. It doesn't have to be pearls of wisdom. And they stick around after class because they are thirsty for it. And the young men are like tightened fists. And if there's a reaction, usually it's no effect, but if there's a reaction, it's anger. And they're the first to bolt for the door. Now it's easy to mentor the girl who comes and wants to hear, because anything you say is going to stroke your ego. But what you have to do is find a way to put yourself in a situation so that you can reach that young man who's like a doubled-up fist. Because he's hurt. That's why he's reacting in anger. The other kind of young man is the very, very sensitive one. And that's the kind that our society preys on with the homosexual movement. And that's a whole other thing. But you can see this play out and it become predictable and heartbreaking.
So if you brought up that one thing, if you're trying to mentor, Satan has poisoned the well in these relationships with homosexuality and captivity. And so when I discussed in my life, like to mentor young men, the charges, the charge of being interested in it because you're homosexual, I mean, that's kind of makes you want to stay away. But the flip side is, how does the church ensure, because those predators are there, how do we ensure that they're not trying to infiltrate the group in order to pray for them?
Well, I mean, the guy's an active, unrepentant homosexual. He has no business around young boys. End of story. Because what he's trying to do is he's trying to reconcile his own inner conflict through these young boys. I used to run summer camps, and if anybody came up to me and says, I understand what these kids are going through, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but basically this was it. I really can relate to him. Right away, a red flag went up to me. A red flag. He wants to become a counselor because he wants to be around these children to work out his own inner conflicts. It's not necessarily homosexuality, any kind of conflict. Right? And those are the people I do not let around kids. I'm sorry. Kids are not there for adults to work out their problems through. So if a guy is an active, unrepentant homosexual, he does not belong around young boys, especially adolescent boys. The Catholic Church tried that, and look what happened there. Okay? So that's the answer there. And anybody else who wants to use children to work out their own inner conflicts are themselves still children. Otherwise, they would not see the children as peers. And if you see them as peers, you cannot be a father. So they don't belong around children either. And we got to be careful not to let false notions of compassion, like I was talking about this morning, enter into that. Because if we do, then our judgments will be off and someone will get hurt.
I think the other part of your question that I thought was very interesting is because I felt this too. If you're going to work with young men, you're worried about being labeled, oh, well, what are his motivations for doing so? And you might be accused of trying to have an inappropriate relationship. You're opening yourself up to that, right? So I thought a lot about that, actually, because in this day and age, accusations are thrown around very loosely, and you can put yourself out there and become a target. And this is the one thing I think Father Hans has brought to our organization that is different than anything I've ever heard before. If from any other kind of movement, Promise Keepers movement, I've heard a lot about that and others that have attempted these kinds of things. We have to have courage. And in the face of obvious evils that are happening around us, we have to be the light in the world. So, what resonates the most with me, with what Father Hans has been speaking about today, is we have to be men. And that, I know, sounds uncomfortable to a lot of people, but we have to man up. We have to have courage. Because everything around us, the way this culture is going, is the other way. We either are going to go with it as cowards, forgive me, or we're going to step up to the plate and not be ashamed of what we represent. So we have to take a stand and not be afraid to face the criticism. Because Christ didn't say it was going to be easy to be a Christian. We're not going to reach a level of Orthodox Christianity where no one is ever going to attack us. Right? And that's uncomfortable, because we don't want to be attacked. But when you're being attacked, I've learned you're actually being told that you're onto something. The more attacks that you face, the more I actually now take comfort. It sounds counterintuitive. But when I'm facing a demonic attack, I know I'm onto something. And I've gotten the attention of those demons that used to have full control over me, and they're furious. So don't be afraid of being attacked.
Yes, I have a question. I was considering we have a relatively diverse group here today. We got married men and we have single men. Forgive me, just a quick show of hands. How many of you here are married? A quick show of hands. Okay. How many of you are not married? Okay, great. The question I have is for men who are not married, who would like to be married, who are seeking marriage. How to go about that? What kind of qualities to look for in a potential spouse? How to go about that? Certainly, our culture has one idea about how to do this. Oh, you just go to a bar, right? We know how well that turns out. But what would be some good advice about men who are seeking marriage? What they should look for in a spouse and how they should pursue that?
That's a big question. That's a big question. I'm going to tell you what I tell young guys. Put marriage off until you're ready to get married. Put dating off until you're ready to get married. Don't date. I don't understand why people play at coming together and becoming one. And I don't just mean sexually, I mean even emotionally. If you're not committed to going through with it, if you're not looking to get married while you're dating, just don't date. And I tell young guys this was a great relief to them. I said, work on yourself first, especially in the early 20s. If you're anybody here who's in the early 20s, okay, that's the period of life where you're supposed to be working on yourself. All right, when you get married, when you're ready to get married, when you reach an age when you're ready to get married, and if God is in your life, I tell you, this is not hocus-pocus stuff, but if God is in your life, it's going to work out in some way or another. He'll bring your spouse to you. And it happens every single time. Now, I was told this before I got married, and I wanted to believe it, but I didn't really believe it, but I really wanted to believe it. Then it happened, and now I believe it. And it happened in 2 weeks, and I was living with a roommate, and I said, "Hey, you're not going to believe it. I met this girl," right? And don't do this at home, but we got engaged a month after we met. It was just right. It was just right. There's no need for heavy-duty drama. Same thing. That's how it works. But I was not dating before that. I didn't want to date. Life was complicated enough. I didn't need to get into a friendship with a woman that might deepen and then break it off anyway. Doesn't make any sense. So that would be, when you look for a woman, the woman that I thought would be best for me, had it all laid out, was not the woman I ended up getting married to. And what I learned was, and I'm sure you can affirm this, okay, that you don't have a clue about being married until you get married. Just like you don't have a clue about being a parent until you have your own kid. You think you know, but you know nothing. But God is good, God is merciful, He knows who you need. And is He a loving Father? Of course He's a loving Father. Be faithful. And I really do believe this. I tell people, be faithful, and God will bring the woman that you are to be with to you. That's how it works.
There's a lot in that question, so here's a modest approach at it. We know through the data, Americans are getting married less often than ever before that we can measure. So just marriage is declining. We have this whole generation of people who are not getting married. I've recently learned women are actually, the desire for women to get married among single women is increasing. So the problem is the men. Then the other thing is we need to think, part of your question is how do we meet them? How do we meet these women? And Father Hudson said they'll come to you. I don't have anything better than that. But here's some justification to think that might be true. As men, what we need to think about is how do we prepare for marriage well? And the best preparation for marriage, other than having a good relationship with your mom, which largely is outside of your control by the time you're thinking about marriage, whether or not that happened, is to be a good friend. Because there is no fulfilled life without deep and virtuous friendship. And real friendship requires deep virtue. And your wife needs you to have friends before and after you get married. So the idea that what you should do is try on different relationships with different women so that you can learn how to relate to women is totally backwards. What you need to do is learn how to have good friendships with other men and some friendships with women too, but there's always that latent tension with a woman. So it's learning to have deep and virtuous friendships with other men. I think that's absolutely pivotal. And I'll add one other thing since I risked disagreement earlier. I tell my students there's two things I want in every class: confusion and disagreement. We haven't had anything worthwhile if we don't have confusion or disagreement. And the thing is, we need to be able to be okay with disagreement. And so I'm risking saying things that y'all disagree with, because if you take it personally, that's inappropriate. I'm trusting that you're not going to be that kind of person, right? That's the kind of stuff that you are going to need to bring into your marriage. And you hone it through your friendships.
I read a statement in a book about a year and a half ago as we were exploring Orthodoxy. We've been in Orthodoxy for about a year. That Orthodoxy is Christianity's best kept secret. And that, with the concept of social media kind of running everything that's predominant in our culture, how do these gentlemen see those two things meshing in one in authentic manhood and also in helping to grow the church?
Yeah, that's a great question. Which does have to fall right in mind. That was kind of my first question too. So when we started Antiochian Men earlier this year, His Grace Bishop Nicholas, which is our bishop, had said we need to get social media presence. I was like, I don't know if we really want to go that direction. And with that, it's using the devil's weapon against him. Satan is absolutely prevalent on social media platforms. He's absolutely prevalent using the internet. That's where most young men are exposed to pornography. Most young men are exposed to awful things and people in general. But it can be used efficiently. So what the Antiochian Men has done is we started with an app called GroupMe, which if you've ever taken any social media class, or if you've ever taken a class in college, you might have used it to help get some projects done. We started doing this at our parish in Arkansas, got over 30 men connected, and we started organizing events that way. And then we moved to the diocese level, and we got about 100 men involved from all across the diocese in the southeast, which is, I believe, our largest geographical diocese in North America, with the Antiochian Archdiocese. So getting there, we're getting men involved, and there's been a little bit of pushback because of how prevalent it is on the platform, how upsetting the platform can be. I guess social media in general can be very hard to navigate. But our Metropolitan, in a conversation with Deacon Adam Roberts, who makes several films for our Archdiocese, Missions and Evangelism, he takes out his cell phone, Metropolitan Joseph takes out his cell phone, and he says, this is how we're going to reach America. This is how it's going to be done in the 21st century. So we as Orthodox do not need to be technologically adverse to technology. We can use this tool against Satan himself to reach other men and to reach Orthodox material. There's tons and tons of Orthodox material online. That's how I, as a catechumen a couple years ago, was able to learn a significant amount about the church. So to navigate through it, it can be muddy at times, but there's a way to do it. And if you have more questions later, I know we're running short on time, but if you have questions later, I'd be willing to answer them as getting started. Band? Yeah, that's what we've been using now. Band is another app that's similar to GroupMe, but it has more features to it. We can make more posts similar to Facebook, but without ads, without crowd coming in that you don't want to look at. And we've been able to post our videos on there. We've been able to start events. We did a live stream this morning outside of your church to let our diocese know this is what we're doing. We've been scheduling posts every day, which allows us to hit our men every single day throughout the day with Orthodox content in their daily lives. We've started doing prayer request threads. I believe, I think a deacon had lost his wife a month or two ago, and we had over 18 men jump in on the conversation within 10 minutes of praying for this man. So it's quick and it works, and it's rather distraction free. It's a nice way to keep yourself grounded. How do you get there? We have the app.
So what I want to do, I'm taking over to let you know that we would love to share the idea of it. It's the Band app is in the App Store and in Google Play. It's a free app. The reason we started with GroupMe was very focused, but there's no thread capability. You can't edit posts. It was bare bones. We were just getting started. Band is focused where you're not seeing ads. You can just look at. I mean, honestly, the best feedback has been men have been saying we have 144 men from our diocese in there now, and there's nothing but Orthodox material in it. We have the daily scripture readings with the Orthodox Study Bible commentary footnotes under each epistle and gospel for the day that hit every morning at 7 a.m. Then we have the saint of the day that hits at 11 a.m. Then we have a quote from one of the saints that hits at 3 p.m. And then we have pulse points throughout the week where we are actually creating original Orthodox video content and pulsing that into the app, but then also putting it on our YouTube channel. We're actually using YouTube. But the most beautiful thing is on our website, those videos are embedded. So even if someone doesn't want to go to YouTube, they can go to our website and watch the video content and the instructions for the Band app. If you would like to try it for your area, for your parish, for your diocese, God willing, we would be happy to give you the instruction material that we put together. Just send us an email. If you go to AntiochianMen.org, there's a full instruction sheet and a page dedicated to it. But this I'm really passionate about. I'm sorry to take over for you, but it was my baby, starting with GroupMe, and I just want to say the blessings that have come from this have been really overwhelming. Because as men, we're so busy. We have so many priorities. We have families. We have careers. Everyone has different schedules. Some men work overnight. How do you coordinate? Having everybody in one place in a virtual environment to organize is a great tool. Because getting everybody together is so hard, right? But you can at least start there.